We're literally just meat suits on a floating rod. Growing up in diet culture made most of us hate our meat suits. Ew, I'm gonna stop saying meat suits. Anyways, my belly loves me, so I'm gonna love her and the rest of my body by wearing this crop top today and continuing yesterday's meal prep for the week. So I hope you'll join me for this imperfect meal prep. I started out today preparing broccoli because I've had frozen bags sitting in my freezer for way too long. The first method I did was thawing them in the microwave, seasoning them, and then cooking them. I used to do this to make them super crispy, but that was also when I was using my oven, and this time I used my air fryer. So for the second bag of broccoli, I just threw them in there, even with the ice crystals on it, oiled and seasoned them, and they came out better than the first batch. I'm honestly so excited to have veggies back in my diet. For a long time, they've sat ignored in my fridge. Just like this frozen salmon, which I absolutely love. But the last time I cooked salmon in my air fryer, it caused my smoke alarm to go off. So this time I put it in a little aluminum foil boat. This helped prevent the butter that comes on it from going all around the air fryer and splattering it on the inside. When I took it out, I wasn't sure if it was entirely cooked, so I finished it off in a pan. And of course, I left the residue in there for the bell peppers and onions. I had to separate them into 2 batches. The worst thing you can do is overcrowd a pan because they're not going to come out nice and brown and caramelized like you like. At least that is my favorite way to eat bell peppers and onions. I decided it would be great to mix it with the salmon. And now I have a perfect little nutrient-dense meal to pull from. For the rest of the onions and bell peppers, I cooked them real quick and added them to the broccoli that I made earlier. Now that's going to add a little bit of sweetness, some more flavor to the roasted broccoli, and it's going to go great along with all the other things I prepared yesterday. And with that, we are all set for the week. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.